Hi everyone! You're about to find out the first 10 going into Battle for Trash tonight. There is one thing I need to say, is that I do have to go for medical reasons at midnight. I know, that sounds really weird. Oh, he's leaving at a different time for medical reasons. That doesn't make sense. But long story short, I am on this tablet for the next... What do you say? I can't do maths, guys. Sorry. I believe... This isn't a joke, but I think it's around 6-7 weeks. I've just realised that now. So because of that, I have to go at midnight. However, I have looked, and there's only 9 reacts, and there's only 2 groups, and because there was only 2 groups, it was so small, we got it all in the same PowerPoint. So I think we'll be fine. I don't think we'll be going on till midnight. Also, if you're in the UK, something has just recently happened. We've had some breaking news that I will discuss in just a second, but let's start with the intro. Not even the microphone was on there, that was embarrassing. Right, first of all, we have to start with some breaking news for you all. Right, first of all, the big news in the country is that something has happened and someone has been voted in. And by voted in, I mean 10 contestants for Battle for Trash. And someone else has been voted in. Me and Mark decided that one of the group's 13th place is going to go through. Why? We'll explain later. And also, the real breaking news here. I'll stop taking the piss. Sorry for the swear. Actually, we can swear now. It's past 9 o'clock, so I'm not apologising. In Greater Manchester, they've had their by-election for mayor. And the top 2 of the first vote were Labour and Reform UK. And I can now reveal that the next mayor of Greater Manchester is the Labour candidate. Labour beat Reform UK. Labour beat Reform UK in that vote. So I can give you the breaking news that if you live in Manchester, you have a new mayor and it's still a Labour mayor. Obviously, you guys know my opinions on Reform. I fucking hate them. Oh, that's me getting fined. Oh, well, who gives a shit? So yeah, there we are. Now, for all of you that don't live in Manchester, should we go towards the actual votes? Yeah. And do you want your actual host here? We don't need a by-election for this one, because the thing is, he's already your host, Mark Joseph! I've only got 2 more streams and then I disappeared. Oh, sorry, one more announcement. Which is quite bad, because obviously this is Mark's stream. But obviously, as you know, I'm here as a guest. And I must let you all know that unfortunately my medical stuff is kind of acting up tonight. So unfortunately my legs aren't very good. So if you've sent out the room, Mark will go out the room, but I will turn my chair like you guys jokingly say, like I'm on The Voice. Okay, so let's start.
Alright, start up with the council vote. 9 users cast 1,188 votes.
I'll tell you what, guys, he doesn't know the result, I do. I'll tell you, the public vote, weren't expecting it. There were some very fascinating votes. Not really many got high scoring points, but it was quite fascinating. Clearly, you guys, like everyone in the group, there wasn't really anyone who seemed to do terrible. Well, there were some scores that weren't great, but there weren't any that were terrible. It seems like it was quite controversial. All of you seem to have different favourites. No one got the same 15 in any of the votes. Public votes, sorry. So it seems that either it was a very strong group or a very crap group. But again, you can say that about every group, really. It's the way you perceive it. Anyway.
Right. All of the council voted and cast 528 votes.
For those who want Mark back, don't worry, I'm pissing off on 2 streams. Sorry for swear.
Combining them, 13 users cast 1,716 votes.
And we start off with Mark.
Yep, that's me. And here's my points. I give my poison goes to Katniss.
Katniss. Ooh, and Katniss with the poison.
15 points go to Bandit.
Oh, no. I'm so glad that you're hosting the next season. I'm so glad that you're going to have to suffer the Bandit videos in the reacts and I don't.
Right, Charlie Cow, here's Charlie's points. And the poison goes to PC Principal.
Ooh, he gave Bandit a 7.
Yeah.
Ooh, who did he give 15 to?
15 points go to Sandy.
Sandy gets 15 points. Ooh, that was a surprise.
Yeah.
Let's see how Sandy does. Next up is Dan.
Dan BFT Charles, here's Dan's points. The poison goes to Naz.
Oh my god, he gave the poison to Naz. Really? I'm so shocked. I'm fucking not. Yeah, let's all say it. 15 points go to Bandit.
Right, 15 points go to
Oh, what
Bandit.
a surprise. 15 to Bandit, -1 to Naz. How predictable. We all knew he'd do that.
Right, last but not least, that's you, Liam.
Yeah, here's me. Here's my points. And for the final time with the actual contestants here, my poison, I think you know who it's going to. It's going to Bandit. And my 15 points go to Blocky. And Bandit has won the shield quite comfortably, actually. 8 points in the jury. That's quite comfortable for jury.
Yeah.
And now we're halfway there.
Right, for the losers.
Yep.
Right, and here's my points. That's me again. The poison goes to Wendy.
Whoa, I didn't think you would poison Wendy. That was a surprise.
Right, and 15 points go to Kim.
Kim Possible, 15 points.
Right.
See, you know what, Mark? Fair play. At least you embrace the jokes that people make about you. I mean, everyone put Kim Possible in again to take the piss out of your cheerleader comment. So fair play for giving Kim a 15, even though they're making fun of you. Fair play.
Right, here's Charlie's points. Charlie the cow. And the poison goes to Chomper.
Ooh, Chomper got poison. That's a surprise.
And 15 points go to Charlie.
Oh my gosh, it went to Charlie! What? Charlie the cow gave Charlie the cow 15 points? Never would have guessed that, would you? Let's not take the piss now. Oh, I know who he gave 15
Dan
to. I think we all
BFT.
do.
Here's Dan's points.
Yep.
The poison goes to Wendy.
And here's something that's absolutely no surprise to anyone. 15 points. He's giving it to Gerald, hasn't he?
Right, 15 points goes to
Really? Gerald?
Gerald.
Gosh, I never would have guessed. So predictable. Dan, we're only taking the piss out of you, mate. We knew that you would give Gerald a 15. We didn't know you'd give Wendy a 0. If I was to bet, I was expecting you to go tactical and give Paul Better -1. To be honest. Ooh, poison goes to... Oh, not again! Poison goes to Liam, 100 points. Got him up. Well done, 100 points.
Thanks.
Has anyone actually got 100 points? Oh, yeah. A few got 100 points. Yeah? Oh, sorry, me. Here's my points. This is the last one before wildcards. And my poison goes to... Have a guess. Gerald, that's me getting booed. Boo! Hashtag white out. Boo! And my 15 points go to Marge. Oh, I gave it to Marge. Okay. I thought I gave my 15 to someone else. Okay, 15 points go to Marge. And Marge tops the group and Better Than Bandit here wins a shield by 14 points. And now you know what's going to happen. The react spray. We just run each other over. Oh no. Do you know what? Today's the 31st of July, and for those who have watched us for quite some time, you'd know that that's not the first accident we've had on the 31st of July, because today is 2 years ago since we had that car accident that you all love to take the piss out of. Yeah, so someone drove into our car, and then we ended up with that other car, and I do honestly have to say that I admire the sense of humour. Now that I'm out of this show, I have to say I admire all of your sense of humour for the amount of memes that you made about that. I mean, I took the piss out of that. I posted the rented car with Vroom Vroom by Charlie XCX on it. But I find it hilarious how you guys just vibe with me and basically Mark's very shitty senses of humour. So thank you all so much, because obviously this is the biggest stream I'm... What the fuck was... Oh, hang on a minute. Ad break! Ad break! The fuck was that? That's never happened. Well, I don't know what that was all about, because that has never happened on here before. That is a first. That is a technical error. We've actually, and we've been streaming 3 different computers, nearly, what's it, is it 2027 now, or 2026? So I'm kind of losing my mind, let alone Mark. You're saying he looks like he's going to lose his mind in the comments, more like me. We've been doing these streams for nearly 4 years, and that has never happened before. Let me just tell you that, Mark. That has never happened before. We've never had that technical issue. I'm going to talk a shit ton. I know you guys could say, "Oh, he's yapping," but here's the thing. Here is that I'm just making sure that Mark can hear it in the replay, because I don't have the replay. So, okay, tell me when you hear me say replay, and then we'll start reacts. It's in his headphones, guys. That's why I'm asking him. But there's normally a replay. It's normally I have AirPods in, but I'm not the host. He is. So. Tell me when you hear replay.
I can hear replay.
You've heard replay. Okay, cool. We can go to reacts then. Brilliant. Okay. Oh, actually, no. I need to set up the react. Sorry. Okay, so our messages are showing up. Yeah. It's my message. Oh, you're checking. Okay. Okay, so I think we're just going to start as normal. It's all working?
Yep, still working.
Oh, that's great. Okay. BFT and... Oh, dear. You've got something to read. What are we reading here? Oh, gosh. What have we got? I love how it doesn't even give you a chance to, like, agree to or disagree to the terms and services of their tracking of cookies. Which, of course, when I started the internet, I think the whole thing about cookies started then. That was about 2013. I was 9. You wouldn't know this. You were 6 then. But back then, it used to ask you if you wanted cookies. And obviously, you don't know anything about politics when you're 9 years of age or data protection or anything like that. So I'm like, ooh, cookies, free cookies. And then I used to get really pissed off because we never got the cookies. So, yeah. Obviously, cookies means tracking. For some reason, they also called cookies. I don't know why. Anyway, Mark, it's time for you to read this.
Hello all. We would like to sincerely apologise for the false statement that we put out yesterday. As it turns out, Amolio is the song that appeared in the BFT pre-season stream aired on July 29th. That is not an artist. Liam White also cannot be the one getting sued, as he isn't the host or president of Trash
Everyone's just figuring this out now.
That is currently Mark Joseph's job. We're here at BFT, Too Much Insulin News, take our jobs very seriously at making sure all vans of Alpha Trash and Too Much Insulin are delivered with nothing but the real list of news, and we apologise for the fake news that we have put out. We will do better.
This is quite weird because I've actually never seen a troll say something and then put out a statement apologising that they've realised that they've actually said the wrong thing. You rarely ever get that with trolls. So BFT TMI News, we have to say it to fair play because it's very... Normally trolls go onto this just with the pure intent of winding people up, but obviously one of your jokes, and I don't think your joke was the worst joke we had. You just got some stuff in it wrong. But fair play for obviously apologising. Obviously, we accept your apology, but to be honest, you didn't really need to apologise to us. We didn't think it was that big of an issue. Anyways, next. And I think Mark agrees, don't you?
Yeah.
Mark won't say it, but he agrees. 5 of you watching, hello. Oh my god, what the fuck is that photo? Oh, sorry, I'll scroll up for you.
Following its appearance on the July 29th pre-season stream of Battle Trash scene of Is This the Way to Emilio, Tony Christie is son Mark Joseph. As a result, Mark Joseph's odds of being forced out have skyrocketed. Meanwhile, the odds of his resignation have gone down. Mark Joseph is slated to serve 5 years of jail time as a result. When asked to comment, neither Liam White or Mark Joseph had a statement to share.
So you're going to be sentenced to 5 years in prison and be forced to make disgusting drinks. You know what though? Because it's 2026 and not 2005, there is a chance Tony probably could see the video. I mean, there's a small chance. I mean, I'd actually hate it if any celebrities that we took the piss out of actually watched this. I don't really know if they'd have the same sense of humour as us, but we'll see. More breaking... Oh, for fuck's sake, what the hell is that? Not me in prison! Oh, no. Do I have to read this one then?
You just read.
Alright, Liam White has been sentenced to 5 years in prison. No, I haven't. As a result of him cyberbullying Mark Joseph. This comes just minutes after the pre-season stream on July 30th in which he was laughing at him and being rude to him. I wasn't being rude to you, was I? Oh, very sorry about that. Don't know why I need 5 years in prison, but I'm sorry for cyberbullying you. Do you accept my apology? Fair enough. He accepts it, guys. When asked to comment, here's what Liam White had to say. Well, actually, Mark was cyberbullying me, so he's going to jail. As it turns out, Liam was right and wrong. Mark was also going to jail, just not for cyberbullying. Isn't this... I think you might have meant to put those two posts in the other order. I think it would have been funnier. Oh, there's been more reaction, I think. BFT 20 odds. Charlie the Cow. Oh, Charlie the Cow was president. That would be fucking entertaining. I'll tell you what. I'm getting a fine for this and I don't care. Because I'm not allowed to go into detail of who I'd vote for and who I wouldn't vote for because I'm a guest. But I'd just say, if Charlie the Cow got in, that would be hilarious. Oh, that would be quality content. I'm sure every contestant would just be saying moo or some stupid shit like that the entire season. It would be great. Honestly, if either of us don't run, vote for Charlie the Cow. That would be quality. Apparently we've got Cow Shields here. Charlie the Cow, 20. Dan 30, Gerald 13, Axel 11, me on 3, Randy, Alex who shoves ferrets up his bumhole 1, Mark 1, Daniel 35, Charlie the Cow 25, Liam 15, Axel 13, Gerald 9, Randy 1, Alex 1 and Mark 1. In a stunning turn of events, Charlie the certain cow. I know that this is like a substitution for a swear, but it refers to a certain person who has been assassinated. So of course we're not going to mention them. Anion has emerged as the new front runner. We also saw Gerald rise up to third in the odds, with the odds shifting drastically every day. Head over to Cowshit. Cowshit. If that makes sense, I'm not offended. To place your bets. Charlie the Cow! Yay! We love Charlie the Cow! We love you! We love you! We love you, Charlie the Cow! Charlie the Cow for the next president! Get him out! Mark Joseph odds! Oh god. Not again. Oh, Mark, I'm sorry, that's going to have to be my profile picture when the stream ends. That is quality. That's hilarious. Am I reading this or you?
You're reading it.
Here are the odds of Mark Joseph's status following his lawsuit battle and subsequent jail time. Mark gets forced out 85%. Mark resigns 13%. Mark stays 2%. Here's what the odds were yesterday. 54 to 40 to 6. With the odds constantly shifting on a day-to-day basis, now would be a good time to place your bets over on some abysmal gambling app that we actually don't sponsor. We don't sponsor Kalshi, by the way, guys. Someone did ask me this question, and I will address it. We don't sponsor Kalshi. Kalshi doesn't sponsor us. This person, BFDTMR News, is just writing down fake Kalshi odds as a joke. Just to be clear that we don't actually support them, and they don't give us any money. Okay, a message is someone sent a message. Oh, Mark looks like he doesn't even care. He doesn't even fucking care. He just wants to leave thousands. Thoughts on that, Mark?
No.
You don't care? Do you care about the show? Of course he does. Onion. I think Mark's had enough drinks. Oh, someone said something. Leaked. Oh, God. Oh, no. What's this going to be? Oh, fuck off. What the hell is that? Oh, my gosh. Mark's not even laughing at you this time. Mark's had enough. You've got 12 weeks of this. Mark's just sitting there, if you can see him. As you can see here, you guys are like, oh, Mark looks like he's going to cry himself to sleep. Mark looks like he is regretting the fact that he's committing his next 12 weeks to Battle with Trash. And of course, Mark, I wish you the best of luck because I don't have to do it. We can't even do a fucking high five now. I don't even have to do it. Awesome. Oh, I do have to do Battle for Worst Trash, though. We do not condone cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is wrong. That is not a leaked photo of me. And that's cyberbullying in itself, so you should arrest yourself. Onion. I fucking knew it. You fucking knew what? Best of Liam. Now he's in jail. Oh. I'm being arrested. Yeah, that's why there's no. That's why he's doing BFT 19 instead of me. I'm in prison. Actually, aren't we both in prison? Feels like a prison in this house sometimes. Ooh. Oh, no. Best of Liam. Oh, 2 years ago today that actually happened.
As one of the comments says, I have a big banana. Wait. Oh, for fuck. Oh my god. You have tricked me into saying something rude. At least.
What the hell?
Oh, I can't believe.
I've got a Dexcom on, by the way, so, Oh. Okay. I was about to make a joke and then I kind of realised the context.
What the hell is this question? My cats do not look like they need a shit. Piss off.
My cats do not look like they need a shit. Piss off. What the hell? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Legion. Oh! Seriously, I'm an Arsenal fan now, so mind the gap, please. Onions! Oh, I do actually support Watford, but that's not that funny, is it? Ooh. Oh, so annoying. Bitches know they can't catch me. Vroom vroom. I just crashed my car. Oh shit. Is it Texas? No, it may not be Texas this time. It may just be Guam. Guys, where's Sandy from? Anyway. Oh no! Oh, lucky. Right, so how's this one going to work? So you want me to fuck off, but you want Mark to watch? How are we gonna do? All right, you click that. I'm going to go out as if this is like a real chair. Whee! If it's offensive, just cut it off. I can't do shit, mate. Oh fuck off! No! Oh, do you know that joke? Do you know that why that one's funny? Right, so I went into, you don't know this, you weren't with me. I went in Tim Hortons and I had my phone accidentally like turned up. Normally I have hearing aids in, but they're broken. But I was trying to check how my video went. Mark is happy. Yay! I was trying to check how my video went on TMI. We were doing them. It was just after we'd done the Milton Keynes video, wasn't it? Yeah. And so as I go and try and check it, didn't realise my phone's on full blast. So of course that edit of is that Kyle or was that a Gerald edit? I can't remember. Whoever the edit was of them. Oh, it's a Gerald edit. Fascinating. I've never actually seen the whole video of that. So that Gerald edit played at full blast. Well, embarrassing. There was some girl in one of the tables laughing like, "What? Oh, what a fucking idiot," and stuff like that. It was so embarrassing, and that is why they send that in. Okay, that is evil. Scott. Oh God. This is going to be Scott Malkinson. Will Scott be in a show? We'll find out. No! Oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Marge kept the leases in. What? Oh shit! Oh yeah, there's been an added react. Oh no! We've actually had to cut one off. LMAO get pranked. What? But here's the actual Marge kept releases. Fuck, it's upside down again. That's funny. Let me just refresh, make sure that was definitely the last one. Marge kept the leases in. Wait, is there like a different version of this game now where it's like Marge chasing Lisa? I think when I stopped streaming, I thought it was just Homer versus Bart. Oh, swear words! Oh, that's the end of Reacts then. Yay! I've only got to do one more. Oh, I've got to do two more of these. So the next stream is not tomorrow because obviously we've not got the time now. The next stream will be on the 2nd of August. That is Sunday at 5 PM BST. And that will be the last stream. Come here, Mark. The last stream where you see me and Mark together. Because the stream after that... Oh, hang on. Move yourself a little bit this way. I can't see you. This will be the last stream you see us both on at the same time. So that'll be on the 2nd. And then on the 3rd of August, it's just me. I know, quite surprising. Not him, just me. Because I am doing the qualifiers for Battle for Worst Trash 1. And then Mark's going to be doing the streams by himself for BFT19, guys. So tomorrow, well, Sunday is going to be very weird. It's not tomorrow yet. Sunday is going to be very weird because obviously... This will be our last stream together, Martin. How do you feel about that? Are you looking forward to being on streams on your own, or do you prefer me being here?
Being you in here.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice of you, Mark. I thought you were going to be like, oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to this in a week's time. I can't wait for that stupid Liam bitch to fuck off. Rest in peace, Mark. 1828 to 2026. He'll be missed. He's only missing one fucking stream. And then I'm missing about the next... At least 20. Mark, may you rest in peace. Except you won't. And instead, 5 contestants will rest in peace. Because it's time, and that's the wrong way around, it's time for the second half.
Right. Okay.
Here we go. Now, let me remind you all, the top 5 automatically qualify. 7th to 12th, or 7th to 10th, plus the 2 shield holders, or 11th and 12th, will be in the wildcard round. The bottom 4 are eliminated and the worst is relegated. So let's start off with the noobs.
Alright, time for public vote. S, which is shield.
And the shield, Bandit has won a shield already. So we start with PC Principal.
Right, PC Principal. You received 33 with a total of 37.
That's just enough for a shield. Actually, it is enough for a shield anyway. It wasn't a minus number.
Kirk Van Hoon. You received...
Breaking news, Liam and Mark are not friends anymore because it is their last stream together. Wait, we were friends? That's a surprise. We're actually brothers. But this is a weird thing about us. I'll tell you the weird thing about us being brothers here. Is, Mark, what's your birthday?
9 December.
And what's my birthday?
9 December.
Now here's the thing. How old are you?
19.
And how old am I?
22.
Here's the weird thing about us. People think we're twins because we do kind of look alike, because I've got a beard at the minute. Mark doesn't ever cut his hair anymore. He leaves his hair long, whereas I go for a haircut. So that's the only way you can really tell us apart. People think we're twins because of that and our birthday. But I was actually born 3 years exactly before Mark was. So, yeah. We are brothers. We're not twins, but we are brothers.
Yeah, anyway. Kirk received 27 with a total of 31.
Yeah.
Right. Wigby, you received 36 with a total of 42 and steals the shield.
Well done. I was about to say that. Next up is Meg.
Meg Griffin, you received...
I'm going to shut up now because I'm going to try and do the maths for when we start pushing. Oh no, actually we need to start from now. 39 points.
Yeah, 39 for a total of 47. And
Katniss, you need at least 21 to have a chance of automatically qualifying. To make sure that you have any opportunity, you need at least 4.
Alright. Meg got a shield.
Yeah.
And Katniss Everdeen, you received 37 with a total of 47.
Kirk has been sent to the playoffs.
Legoshi, you received...
Legoshi needs to get to have a chance of automatic qualification, 26, and to have any chance of going through at least 8. But he received, and I know it might be a high number here.
Right, Legoshi, you received...
Because he's got some fans.
45.
45, but that's enough.
With a total of 57.
Now next up is Ruby. For Ruby to have a chance, at least 11, and to have a chance of automatic qualification, at least 26.
Right. Ruby, you received 30.
30 points for Ruby.
With a total of 42.
For Fretya to have any chance, Fretya needs at least 12.
Right.
And Fretya to automatically qualify at least 30.
Right. Fretya, you received 21.
Sorry, Fretya fans.
With a total of 34.
See if Fretya can qualify through a playoff. Now Naz, to go through, to have a chance, 15 points, to have a chance of automatic qualification, Naz needs 29.
Yeah. Naz Weed, you received 34 with a total of 48.
Nice. Ooh, this is where it gets interesting, but I'm going to shut up about 11th and 12th for now. Penny, to have any chance, needs at least 6 points, and for a chance of going through automatic qualification, 23.
No. Penny Fitzgerald, you received 36.
Why does Mark do the you receive line? Because this is kind of like Eurovision, and when out of the 6 streams, I believe we've only done the rehearsal in 2 of them, the first 2, because you kind of knew what you were doing. Do you know what I just realised under the desk? Under our computer, there's about 3 ants there. Ew! But Mark says that line because we practiced it where I did it, pretending to be Mark, off camera. We did round 2, and that's how we did it. And then on Eurovision as well. If you want to after the stream, look up Eurovision's televoting, and you'll see that they do the same line there.
Right. With a total of 56. Right. Jan Marsh.
For a chance of going through at least 6, for a chance of automatic qualification, 25.
Right. You received 36 with a total of 59.
Next up, Chili.
Chili Healer.
Needs at least 8. Needs at least 8 to have a chance, and at least 24 to have a chance at automatics.
Right, Chili Healer. You received 30 with a total of 54.
This is one who might get a lot of points. Blocky.
Yeah.
So Blocky needs at least 10 to have a shot, and for a shot at automatics, 20.
Right, Blocky. You received 37 with a total of 62.
Top of the leaderboard. Sandy needs at least 12 to have an opportunity. And to have an opportunity at automatics, at least 30.
Right. Sandy Cheeks. You received 58 with a total of 83 and steals a shield.
By far the best at the minute. Oh, unlucky Legoshi. Legoshi held that for ages.
It's now down to just 2.
Now, Shrek, to have any sort of opportunity here, needs at least 9, and for automatics at least 29. And to avoid relegation now, because it's between Kirk and Shrek for relegation, he needs to receive at least 5 to avoid relegation.
Right. Shrek, you received 50 with a total of 78.
I must also bring to all of your attention here that there was 9 voters for... Oh, sorry, I can't do the fucking maths. I don't need to bring it to your attention because Bandit could get relegated. Bandit has a shield here, so this is a bit different. So for Bandit to qualify, to have any short chance of going into the playoffs, he needs to just beat the worst person in the playoff. That was Fretya. So at least 22. To go through on automatics, which obviously 22 will do that as well, but he would only need 20. 20 would save him anyway, but that would block the shield off anyway, so it would therefore save Rigby regardless of a shield. And to avoid relegation and avoid losing the shield and going from automatics and maybe playoffs to relegation, he needs to make sure that he didn't get -5 or under. So this comes down to this. Bandit or Ruby, Bandit or Kirk, or Bandit or Legoshi. Oh.
Bandit Healer, you received 45.
45! Oh, look, the top 2 both had shields.
Yeah, with a total of 81.
Let's show the shields first before I say anything, because we made a decision on this one. You may notice this. Oh, what's this? Liam, you received 0, and myself, Mark, I received... Oh, sorry, you're supposed to read this one. Sorry.
And me, Mark, I received 2,763. I win.
No! Alright, now let's show you the shields. So the winners of the shields were obviously Bandit and Sandy. 58 for a shield just shows how strong the group was, because no one seems to have had a crap score there. 21 is not very good. That's Fretya's score, but that's decent. 58 for winning a public vote. That is a shockingly low number, considering the groups we've had. But fair play to Sandy, and fair play to everyone in the 16, because this shows that you guys liked all 16 of them, or they were just like Marmite to you. So fair play to this group. You can either take it as a good group or a crap group. It's up to you. Anyways, Sandy and Bandit automatically qualified, meaning Katniss and Rigby, you are in the playoffs. And now there's a decision that we've made on the next slide. Mark doesn't know about this. And since the last spot went through a recount and a tiebreaker, we've decided, why not? So, it's on the next slide. So, Ruby, with 42 points, you lost because of a tiebreaker in which Rigby had more public votes, 36 to 30. We've decided, fuck that. Ruby, you're in the fucking playoffs. Congratulations. So, going through, and therefore, your first 5 in BFT 19 are Sandy Cheeks, Bandit Healer, Shrek, Blocky, Sharon Marsh, and going through via playoffs, Legoshi, Penny, Chili Healer, Nasreed, Meg Griffin, Katniss Everdeen, Rigby, and going through, thanks to me and Mark's decision, Ruby. Now, out of those 8, only 1 can go through as your public wildcard. And for now, it's the end for PC Principal and Fretya. And Kirk Van Houten, despite winning a group at one stage, has been relegated. And now we go down to the end. This is the last one. We have the losers. Come on, we've got 19 minutes. I'm only joking. We won't take 19 minutes of this.
Right. Wendy cannot win the shield due to failing to get any points from a council.
Yeah. No one's offering you an orange this time. No one's offering you an orange.
Right.
Those who know, they know.
Right. Gotta be quick. Wendy Wolf, you received 34 with a total of 33.
Nice. Oh, not top of the leaderboard there, but that being said, if Wendy did top the vote, no one would get a shield. Chomper, you need at least 34 to steal... No, hang on. Yeah, 35 to steal the shield. Other than that, I can't really say anything because obviously the danger zone's not been filled yet.
Right. Chomper, you received 54 for a total of 55.
And he absolutely steals the shield there. That's it. Do you know what though? Chomper fans, can I just say to you as someone in the council, fair fucking play. Fair play. Clearly, the public didn't agree with the council. Fair play, especially the Chomper fans, because the council only gave Chomper 1 point. You've given him 54. So there is an opportunity for Chomper to basically win with just 1 council point. And that would be incredible if Chomper can make that top 5.
Right. SpongeBob SquarePants. You received...
That would really show people power if Chomper goes through.
37 for 1247.
Well done, SpongeBob.
Right. Sheila Bofosky. You received...
Ooh, this could be high.
22 with a 1233.
I know I'm faking these reactions, but that was my reaction. I expected Sheila to do better than 22. Now, Scott, to have a chance at automatics, at least, you've got to repeat Sheila, at least 22.
Right.
And for any chance of going through, at least 5.
Right. Scott Malkinson. You received...
Oh, this should be high.
31.
Ooh, that's not a good number for Scott.
With a 1243.
He normally does better than that. Ooh, I can't see him going through with that at the minute. Sophie, to go through on automatics, at least 20 would do. To go have any sort of opportunity to go through to the next round, 3 points.
Right. Sophie Gray, you received 24.
For a total of 38.
Yeah, with a total of 38.
Well, that's some bad maths there. I do apologise for that, because Marge should be above Sophie. So I do apologise, guys. Right. Terrible maths.
Paulbert Linksley.
Oh, this should be high. I don't know why I'm saying this, because me and Mark will probably both agree, and I think all of you watching agree that this is pretty pointless saying this, because this is the reigning champion and the one who got 109 points last night, Paulbert Linksley up here. Paulbert, to have any shot of going through 6 points and to have any shot of automatics, and we know that he's definitely got a chance of making automatics here, 25, but we know he's done better than 25. Do the honours. How much did Paulbert get?
Paulbert Linksley, you received 73.
73, and as expected, that is the highest we've had all night so far.
1287.
And he steals the shield. Now, there's an error here that Sophie is actually out of the qualifiers, not Marge, so I do apologise for that mistake there. So, Kyle, to have any shot of going through 7. To beat Marge, remember it's Marge, this is a mistake on the form. Not the form, the PowerPoint. At least 25 would do.
Right. Carl Bofosky, you received 47 for a total of 62.
And next up, we're halfway there, Mark, towards having your, well, most of your cast.
Right. Lapis Lazuli.
Lapis needs 9 points to have an opportunity, and for automatics needs, oh, this is hard maths, 28, I believe.
Yeah. Lapis Lazuli, you received 44 with 1216.
Nice.
Right. Charlie Acal, you received 51.
Ooh, that was a good score there. I didn't even need to tell you guys. I think everyone expects Charlie to go up. But 51, that's a surprise there. Fair play, Charlie fans.
With a total of 67.
Surprising that Charlie had any fans, but if he was to go, not that it matters, but he would have needed 10 for any shot, and for automatics he would have needed 32.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really fucking matter because we accidentally forgot to say it.
Yeah. For 1267.
Oh, what was the number? 6-7! Of course Charlie gets 6-7.
Yeah.
Now next up is Randy. For Randy to have any shot of automatics, 35. To have any shot in the game, 6.
Right. Randy Marsh, you received 32 for 1252.
Ooh, I thought he'd get more. Chomper there. Look at Chomper. Chomper has seen out 11 contestants. We've got 5 left, and Chomper still has an opportunity to go through despite the council. And I honestly, Chomper fans, as much as obviously I gave you a 0, and I know it sounds really hypocritical coming from someone who gave Chomper 0, if you get through there, I've got absolute respect for you, because you have shown people power, and you have been amazing in how you have got Chomper to the top 5.
Right.
Now, Bluebird to go through, now it's between Bluebird and Sheila, needs at least 12 to beat Sheila, and to beat Chomper, at least 34. So let's find out.
Right. Bluebird, Azurite. You received 29 with a total of 51.
Ooh, Chomper could do it, but I mean, he's got coming up Gerald and a former winner and a former runner-up and a former winner. Gerald, Zoe, Kim, Marge. That's a tough 4 contestants to go up against. Gerald obviously has this massive fan base and is a former runner-up. Don't know if I really need to say it because it's Gerald. We all know what's going to happen with Gerald. For any chance of going through, Gerald must get more than 10. And for any chance of automatics, he needs 32.
Right.
How can he get it?
Yeah. Gerald Bavosky, you received 33.
He just makes it. Oh, Chomper fans, I feel for you because Chomper did so well with the public vote, but I feel for you, Gerald. For the Gerald fan base and the Gerald nation that there supposedly is, 33 for the contestant with arguably one of the biggest fan bases in this YouTube channel. 33 is fucking embarrassing, Gerald fans. Come on. Will he make it? We'll find out. Probably not, but we'll see. Sorry for any opportunity of going through at least 35. Sorry, that's for automatic. For automatics, 35. For any chances of going through at least 15.
Right. Zoe, Gerald's got a total of 57, by the way.
Oh,
Zoe, you received 21.
Oh, we're having some shockers. That's the worst.
With a total of 46.
Former winner of the show, and that's the worst score we've had. And now we have Kim Possible for any opportunity to go through at least 14. And to avoid relegation, at least 9. And for any chance of automatics, 33.
Yeah.
Can Kim take out Gerald? Let's find out.
Right. Kim Possible, you received
No.
31 with a total of 56.
Oh, that's so close. 1 point, and it comes down to former winner Marge. Well, former winner BBB, going up against one of the most popular contestants who fucked up and only got 33, Gerald Bovlovsky.
Right.
It all comes down to this. For Marge to avoid relegation, she needs to make sure that she doesn't get -6 or worse. For a chance of going through to the next round, at least 5. Yeah, only 5. And for a chance of the automatics, still could go through despite being the worst contestant, would only need 19. And to keep the shield at least more than 22.
Right. Marge Simpson, you received 31.
And that means the shield winners are Porbert and Marge. Marge struggling here. And this is where the jury vote really, really can be evil. Because Chomper here outperformed Marge by 23 and came 8th. And didn't come close to qualifying. Well, we 3 points clear. Marge... it's just really bad luck. I feel for you Chomper fans in particular, because look at these scores here. 33, 31, 54, 32, 29, 37, 21. Everyone else is kind of on the same level here. Chomper, I feel for you here, because while I didn't vote for Chomper, 54 points just to not go through because the council only gave 1. Oh, that's going to suck for the Chomper fans. But I know here that Chomper, if he can keep this momentum up, he could be the wild card. There is a massive chance of Chomper being a wild card, but I'd have to say it's between Gerald, Chomper, and Kim.
Right. Marge got 60, by the way.
Yeah, Marge got 60, and here is your sheet. Bedrock Fish Turtle Sheep 11. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. And why are you calling me Bedrock Fish Turtle Sheep 11? Mark, whatever you do, if you ever feel like you don't want to do this channel anymore, you've had enough of making these shows and you just want to make Minecraft videos, don't fucking call yourself Bedrock Fish Turtle Sheep 19. If this goes on sus, I don't care. And the shield winners are Marge and Porbert, which means SpongeBob and Zoe, you are safe. Ooh, and we've had some massive surprises here. The 5 going through are Porbert, Charlie, Kyle, Lapis, and Marge. And going through the playoffs, Gerald, Kim, Chomper, Gerald going through the playoffs is a shocker. Randy, Bluebird, SpongeBob, and Zoe eliminated. Well, it was not down to 1 or 0 here, so Scott's going because he was down by 3. Scott, Sophie, and Wendy. Oh, and do you know what's really unlucky as well? Marge, I'll tell you what. I know that she came 5th. She didn't come like 8th or something. 31 points in going through. That is luck there. You're lucky to have had those points, lucky to have got that shield, because that's a terrible score. And Wendy, who came 15th, got more points. And now Sheila, relegated with Scott and Sophie. That's a shocker that Scott went down. Scott and Sophie, both diabetics from South Park, and Wendy. Apparently, some people said that they accidentally voted for Wendy, thinking that she was Wendy Testerbergen. No, that's Wendy T. Wendy T is the South Park one. That's Wendy W, who's made it to the 15th. And Sheila, yes, Sheila, one of Gerald's and Kyle's family, has been relegated. Have that for a shocker. And that's on a tiebreaker here. And now we go and show you. This is how we started. And this is what it looks like now. Here's the noobs. By the way, BFT Troll has changed his profile picture to Baldy Disasters. That's hilarious. So here is your final. Is that 13? Is there 13 in this one?
Right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh, okay, there's one more side then. And yeah, that's your final 13 of the qualifiers, and here's your final 12 of the other ones. No, we're not back tomorrow because obviously this vote may not even open until midnight. But yeah. And this is your final. Is this your final 12? Yes, this is your final 12. And now we can show you. Here is the cast of Battle for Trash 19. Only fucking joking. That's the cast of Battle for Worst Trash 1. Now, there's going to be 1 spot in the noobs and 1 spot in the losers. In the noobs for 8th place and the losers for 7th place. And then this is why you're only going to have me, because there's going to be 1 round of qualifying in which only the top 5 will actually be in the show. I know, I can't be asked. And here is your real cast of Battle for Trash 19. Oi! You can read them out, Mark. They're your cast.
Right. Bandit, Blocky, Sandy, Shrek, Sharon, Charlie, Kyle, Lapis, Marge, Pauper.
Here is your starting 10. There's obviously 2 more to come from your public wildcards. And then we'll have some late entries as well. And here's an exclusive for you, for those who didn't watch this yesterday. Me and Mark don't have 1 wildcard. We don't have a wildcard. Do you know why we don't have a wildcard? Because we have 2! 2 each. 1 in the noobs, 1 in the losers. So there will be late entries incoming, but this is nearly your starting 12. And here is the number. Well, there's no point putting the numbers. Everyone's in the same group here. Only the winners qualify. No one's in the red because the ones in the blue are eligible to be voted in as a wildcard late entry by me and Mark. So Mark, do us the honours for the last time.
For noobs, Lagoshi, Penny Fitzgerald, Chili Healer, Naz, Reed, Meg Griffin, Katniss Everdeen, Rigby and Ruby. And for losers, Gerald Bofosky, Kim Possible, Chumba, Randy Marsh, Bluebird, Azurite, SpongeBob SquarePants and Zoe.
So there we are. So first of each group go through. 2nd to 7th in the noobs and 2nd to 6th in the losers. They will be... they are technically eliminated, but they're eligible to be voted in by me or Mark, and whoever comes last ends up in the qualifiers battle for worst trash. And there we are, guys. So while I get this set up on the website, we'll switch places for just a second. Ask us any question you fucking want, and hopefully we can get this done in the next 4 minutes. Because that would be funnier than doing it. So it's actually, you know what? Fuck it. The vote closes at midnight, and we've got the wrong bloody screen. Fuck it. You can have the extra 4 minutes. I'm feeling generous today. No one. That's why Ruby survived. Right. Let's make sure I log into the right one because I've now got a work email. So let's make sure I don't. And then you get your boss being like, "Oh, what the hell is Battle for Trash?" Oh, someone followed. Thank you for the follow. Who was that? Thank you so much for the follow. Let me have a look at who's followed me. Who we got here? Oh, fuck off, troll. Oh, fucking troll. Yes, troll. Oh, not very nice. That's not. Yeah, that's not a very nice thing they've posted there. Yep, report the nudity. You're blocked and you are banned. And that was an actual ban. I'm not even joking. That person's actually fucking banned and blocked. No one's interested in why people don't text you first, because I know it's the same person on their 400th account. No one cares about why people don't text you first, and no one wants to see certain body parts that you don't really need to show. Thank you very much. Anyways, I was. Do you know what, Mark? The whole time I've been thinking, I know I'm going to be banning someone today, and I was right. All right, it's 11:57. I'm going to be very generous and say midnight. I'm going to be generous. What did you just say? Why is there two big backs on my screen? Right, say it with me, Mark. You know the words. 3. Come here, Mark. We're saying it together. 3, 2, 1. You're banned. You're banned. No, that's not an actual ban. The first person really was banned. Let me get this all. Ooh, I've got this the wrong way around. Okay, let's fix that. And I've got a sore throat now. Bollocks. I need to go take my tablet. That's not for hay fever, so I can have the tablet for hay fever. I know, sounds very confusing. But yeah, that's my life for you. I've got to run up and have a tablet, so Mark may have to say goodbye, and I might have to just run off. Okay, that's all. Is that all correct? Okay, and the vote now opens now. The video will be coming up very soon. Let me get that off my screen. Voting closes at exactly midnight BST on the 2nd of August. Let's welcome in the new month together. We're gonna go from July to August. Same shit, different month. Here we go. Sugar 6.7. Oh, hey! Happy August! Celebrating August is better than celebrating fucking January. And if you disagree, you're banned. My blood sugar's not even 6.7. It lied to me. Oh shit! This sensor falls off in 2 hours. Fuck. 5.9. Anyways, I've got to run, so thank you all so much for watching. Have a good night, have the best night of your lives. Mark, you say so you say goodbye. You know how to do all this, don't you?
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna have to go because of medical reasons. Mark will be with you. I'll be Mark. I'll come and help you in about 10 minutes now. Alright.
Alright.
See you later, guys. Good night.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Good night. Thank you for watching. Good night.